Oh, my stomach.
Exposing, revealing, away from the script to say, hey, you forgot that line. Yeah, that's what you do.
They start laughing on
you do that like every episode. The golden child, though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just, you know, I was the oldest on my mother's side. They just fuck like.
They fuck with me. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you, dog. What the fuck you want me to say? When I'm sounding like an arrogant asshole, I'm just, you know, they fuck with me. Yeah, they like, yo, is he a fucking... I'm likable. Is he I'm likable, dog. I don't know what you want me to say.
Okay. Alright, let's move it along.
God, man.
Why you think girls don't be having baby toenails? Why they be missing that little baby toenail?
Just paint the skin, man.
Oh, yeah, the heels probably rub that shit right off.
Little pointy joints. Yeah, the skin swallow up the toe.
Yeah, you know how arrogant that is to say, I'm the golden child, and I don't even know why. I'm just him. Oh, shit.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Over. Stand by.
Damn, you in there getting your Yamin on, and your mother got wash clothes.
Approaching your position. Move to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
Fight for your chance to redeploy.
Oh, you're right. They be fucking them niggas. I don't. Let me know who's who up in here. Goddamn. What else am I thankful for? The fans, of course. Without y'all, none of this is possible. And like Ice, I'm thankful for the enemies too. Yeah.
Soldiers, inform the line. Without offering redemption, it's time to kill!
My baby mamas, my king's moms, y'all, of course, my girl. Yeah, that's important to me. People don't have that. People that show up in the service, barber, who, all the people that, like, they be there. Even the driver, now I sound like Republican. But I'm serious. My driver got 6 kids. Nah. So I'm appreciative of every time he step out the house and is there for me. It's important to me. I'm thankful for y'all. Super appreciative of y'all still, even though that might not come through on air all the time.
No, it's a joy to be at work, and that's a blessing.
Yeah, no. Let me seriously, y'all. No, seriously. No, y'all get
Nah, dead ass, man. A lot of people go to work and hate their coworkers.
Yeah, like these niggas. Yeah, let me clap it up for y'all. Yo, not too much on Ice and Ish. Not too much on Ice and Ish, man. What else? I'm thankful my got friends that's getting married. Happy for them finding love and shit. Excuse me. Thankful I haven't gotten any phone call that totally alters the direction of life this year.
Praying for many more.
Yeah. The age of the people that we lose fucks me up.
Now.
Like Ronnie was 31.
No, that shit different now.
Twitch was young. Like people be young, yo. Suicide was young.
Niggas be 40 something. Yeah. 2 or 3 people I know passed this shit. They was like 40, yo.
Dog, I just told y'all, Big Scar was 22. Yeah, 22 years old. Rest in peace to Netic. Still, my man I lost, super young. RG, shout out to you. Hovain, super young. Like, if there was ever a year, it seemed like each year you grow more grateful and more appreciative, but maybe it's by design. Maybe that's the goal.
Don't move the same way.
It still
Motherfuckers
moves.
is missing limbs that'll pray for your fucked up arm and your fucked up shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Breaking my foot got me well equipped for how aging goes. When that doctor was like, "That's your foot now."
Yeah,
I'm gonna be home alone.
I 911 and whoever you got is up.
Nigger them. See? Man, bitch,
Okay.
put your dinner watch on.
That is the dinner watch. Put the band on.
Everybody don't got a dinner watch, Joe.
That's that rich shit right there, Joe.
Dinner watch. Put the band on.
Everybody don't got a dinner watch, Joe. These niggas don't got dinner watches. You think a bitch got one? Yeah, I don't know. $800 Michelle, something light.
Nigga.
You niggas is crazy. Yo,
If you coming to dinner with me in an Apple Watch, we ain't start changing the location.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to warm up.
Something a week in advance. Yeah. But he on your phone every day. Yo, we still on. Nigga, damn. Yes. After work Thursday, my day off, we'll get together, go out. Cool. Dinner. I make a little reservation. Okay. All right. 8 o'clock. And this is why I don't do this. Know what he say? Oh no, he's gonna shoot with me. Oh no, he is a well.
Training is over. Time to see what you have learned.
Yo, I got some jeans, some Timbs. Like they let me in with jeans.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
We work hard to even get to Easy Diners. Nigga, number 60. We saw all the time we was getting hit that Martin Luther King got in a suit to us getting diners. And now we go and now I gotta dress up. You don't gotta dress up. Thank you. You know. But at the same time, it gotta be some it's also what I'm learning is what you're privy to, is what you are exposed to. Because obviously I'm not going to dinners. I'm on some hood shit. Even when I went to Atlanta, I took my niece out. She's dressed up. They're like, Queen Split, man, we can't let you in. I paid a lot of money for that nigga. We can't let you in. Oh, wait. I didn't get to play by move. What's up?
Here go the funny part. He booked us at Brooklyn Chop House. Because he knows some people over there. He got a booth. It's in the back. It's storming out there. We go in there. I think it's going to be empty. Some people in there. We go in the back. A lot of girls celebrate birthdays. A lot of girls celebrate birthdays. We there for like 40 minutes. Daniel's leather jacket on. But it's a Daniel's leather jacket.
What is Daniel's?
Some shit with a fur on it. This shit all them loving hip-hop people go in there with free leather and come out. A little Averex with some fur on the hood. All them niggas do it. Here Brooklyn Chop out there. But yo, why you don't want one of these? It's like, nah, I don't do that. But anyway, so I tell you, take your coat off. Some girls, a whole row of girls right here. Not too shabby. He said, no, I don't like my t-shirt. I said, what's wrong with your t-shirt? Nigga took that coat off. What kind of t-shirt was that? Yo, you got the snug, tight-ass Bob Marley shirt on. Trying to make... Oh, wait, what he said? Talk about something. I'm going to go over there to the girls and ask whose birthday is it. Focus line. It's like, yo, just chill out, dog. Just chill out, dog. It's all right.
Your man.
You don't have a mic.
No, they can hear.
They can hear. They can hear.
Put it on.
Strongholds located. Targets are marked on your attack map.
That's him. That's him. Pardon my friend.
give me a mic. Swing the mic. Swing the mic. Swing the mic.
Ooh, say what?
Swing the mic.
This what the nigga did though.
Yo, can you talk in the mic?
What's that song? What's that song with Alicia Keys and that guy was singing? He was singing the ad in the background vocal, nigga. The girl was looking at me, this nigga's he like, no, nigga, I know who did it.
Wait, no, I'm about to cry. This is funny.
Hey, yo, Ish, I told you that Alicia Keys did not do that. You singing a part, you making that shit up. And then I went home and hit the part.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yo, nobody hating. I'm sitting there, I'm singing the song. I like that song. Hey, the birthday girl, I wasn't looking at them, because I don't look. But he kept looking. And then you could see that hate pop off his face. He just looked at me and said, yo, what song is you singing? That's not even, Alicia Keys not even doing it. See, that's the background. That's what's his name? Yeah.
So y'all know what y'all know.
Yeah. Swiss call me. What's that? Oh, John. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Everybody on that song showed up. Yeah, but everybody on that song showed up.
Yo, rewind.
Pause this, yo. Pause this. All right, we got it. Thank you.
He swimming. Yeah. You know. What you in there doing? I ain't gonna tell you. Give me a mic. Nah, this is a weird shit. Ice, what is a big part of this shit, Ice? Ice, what? Nigga, we on Twitter for years, Ice. Right or wrong?
Yeah, man. No way. I need to stop. No, we're recording.
For years on Twitter, nigga. I know you're not a part of this shit, and go in the bathroom and coming back out, nigga telling wipe his nose. What we talking about here, nigga?
I think I'm in the bathroom doing coke.
Is a flashlight shooting?
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
You have to fight to earn redeployment.
He told her New York he didn't like something. She told her to do it over. She got mad. Now, was she mad because she felt like he was getting into her creative space, or was she mad because of the audacity?
Fat niggas can't talk low.
I gotta talk loud, yeah, pause. See, of course, everybody, this is called diversion. He wasn't making on me because he don't want to answer the question.
I'll answer that question. That's an easy question. If James
Soldiers, 4 of you are tonight. The last two standing will leave it.
Nigga, she
Kill
made
your
She made a song and a dine and walked it out. She made a song. So evidently I thought something right.
Yeah.
Not saying it wouldn't have been that even with the old shit, but look what happened. Do artists get like that though when other artists ask them to change things? Is it because of ego thing? Do you feel
Yeah,
like
it is. Look at you. Look at you. I see what you're doing. You're getting good. It be ego. Oh, yeah. Niggas ain't coming on my song asking me to change some shit.
See, there you go. That's not right.
Well, it depends on who's on the song.
If you on their song?
No, I'm talking about if it's my song.
And if you ask a nigga, y'all, that wasn't the direction I was going to.
But you know what? Let me
Change up that hook
because
a little
if somebody, if Kanye or one of these dudes come in whose ear is for this, then that's what you bring him here to do. If Dre come in there, that's not your song anymore. Yeah. It's not. Yeah. If Dre makes a suggestion, yo, I think this first verse should be too much rap in there. Let's bring that down a little bit. I think you should do this on the hook. You'd be a fool not to listen.
So it depends on where it's coming from. Based on his track record of success. I go back to She Don't Put It Down. Well, we got that other version.
I like all kind of plants.
Yo, listen, but that was the label saying that. That was the label telling me, well, that's important too now. The label, the people that's working your record, if they make a suggestion, what they really saying is we might not work your record the same. If you don't do this. Yeah. And in hindsight, they might have been right. In hindsight, they might have been right. But the music integrity of me just wouldn't hear it, or just stubbornness.
Do y'all think that, can y'all give me a verse in your mind that comes up that you felt that an artist should have told a Kanye or a Drake to change? Like, a feature that was whack. Like, you a music guy?
For sure.
Like, yo, you should have changed that, but
for sure.
Any Wayne ideas come to mind that he got on something like, yo, Wayne, why didn't they just let Wayne do what he want? I know Kanye did a couple of verses that he just did what he wanted, like, a couple of favor verses. We call them favor verses.
I say that about Kendrick quite a lot. A couple of them verses where, really? You ain't like that shit. Ain't no way you like that shit, but it's Kendrick. What do you do?
The song that Kendrick did with Eminem needs to be thrown in the incinerator. The song that Jay-Z did with Beyonce. We gonna take it to the moon, take it to the stars. On
that's all
Kingdom Come.
Oh, to my Hollywood. Not Hollywood.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. You talking Hollywood? Hollywood is what I'm talking about.
That's just why. What do you mean? That's not a feature.
Well, I know that's why you can't really say that. Well, and the record right after that with Usher. Gotta go.
Horrible.
Gotta go.
I don't even remember that record.
I don't remember it either.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Oh, got a couple.
That Kingdom Come album wasn't as bad as I
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon.
The problem is that album came after Black Album. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
A couple of them songs on Kingdom Come could have been left over there.
But a lot of them
could have stayed.
30's the new 20 was fire. Show Me What You Got is fire. Beach Chair is fire.
Lost One. Do You Wanna Ride?
What's the shit that Ninth did? Threat?
That was on
That's Black Album. I wasn't on that. There's a lot of shit that stays on this album.
Yeah, read it.
All right. Prelude.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Show Me What You Got. Lost One. Do You Wanna Ride? 30-something.
30-something.
I made it. Anything.
Soldier. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
So, in another episode, I'll shake the table. Not this one.
What about this? Shake the table.
American Gangster is one of the better Jay-Z albums.
That's what you said. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what these niggas talking about. Ignorance. I'm over the early JV shit, nigga.
The fight has begun.
Laggy ass shit.
You go listen to
Get ready to fight. You're up next.
Listen to the words.
I will. He talking about Dr. Dre.
What do y'all think about what Wiz said that he wants to do a versus with Lil Wayne?
He was high. Got a new strand.
Yeah, he spoke a lot.
Got a new strand. Wiz Khalifa said he wants to do a versus. He said Wayne is probably the only person that he could do it.
Now, to be clear, he would smoke a lot of people in verses. I don't know about Wayne.
He won't smoke Lil Wayne.
I can't disagree.
He won't smoke pre-Carter 1 Lil Wayne on the verses. Stop.
Huh?
I said what I said. That's hot boy shit. That's all of that. He won't smoke pre-Carter 1 Wayne in a verse.
Do you think he'll perform Say Yeah? Remember that first shit? One night in town. Remember that shit? Dun, 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 dun. Y'all don't remember that shit? When he had that
Hell
shit
no.
cut? Wiz Khalifa.
No.
I don't remember that one.
Y'all don't remember that?
I know what song you're talking about, but I don't think that.
Why you yelling at me? I said no.
Cause you lying, you know music.
I don't know that.
That's like saying we don't know Focus, nigga. Stop hating. You a hater. You know that song.
I don't know that Wiz song. But Wiz is saying Wayne's a great performer. I'm a great performer. It'll be like a celebration. It'll be good. If we're talking from the competitive aspect of it, then yeah, Wiz might be high there. But if he just wants to be seen with somebody that's in that light, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Then yeah, do your celebration. It's the same thing Ice Cube said recently when they approached him about verses. He said, I would want to do it in a celebratory manner, which is the other person picking his favorite records of mine and I perform them.
That's
And
hard.
I pick my favorite records and him and perform them. Yeah, it's dope, but it takes away all of the competitive shit going on. Now,
And niggas.
as I think about competition and versus rolling back out and trying to get this shit back together, right? I'm down for the person that we've...
8 seconds against Randall.
Sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where I find the glimpse of us. And I try to fall for
8 seconds. Rookie Sean Kemp is from Indiana, and Larry Bird is from Indiana. Sonics play the Celtics at Boston Garden. Larry asked Kemp at the jump ball, "You're the one that broke all my records in high school, right?" Kemp responded, "Yeah, that's me." That was a problem, because Bird trash talked at Kemp the whole game. "I've got something for you tonight. Look at you. I'm a pump fake." Kemp maintained a low profile, avoided media exposure as best he could, turned his head and played the game. But Bird already switched to Larry Legend mode. Motivated by seeing rookie Sean Kemp play, he appeared to be running virtually every second he was on the court. The Sonics defense wanted to keep an eye on Bird because they knew if he hit 1 or 2 shots, it would be off to the races. On the opening tip, Bird raced down court, took a pass from Dennis Johnson, hit a 16-foot shot from the side, took a season-high 27 shots, hitting 17. Larry...
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
How you feel about them? The messages were horrible. The cinematography was
Drop boy for your squad. You will lead them in. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
full-blown fucking gender war between black men and women all across social media. It's not being flagged, it's not being stopped, it's not being flagged and appropriate if they just let it ride. And how of a form of birth control, you ain't gotta worry about getting no abortions, bitches, cause y'all ain't about to be getting pregnant. Why y'all ain't about to be getting pregnant? Cause y'all men hate y'all and y'all hate y'all men. Boom. We ain't got to do shit. Y'all gonna do it for y'allself. And then second of all, I don't know about nobody else in the city, but I live in Chicago. Black men are dying in droves. Like, literally. And in this city, you can't go over the speed limit by 5 fucking miles unless you give your whole life to you in the mail via picture. You mean to tell me y'all can't find these boys?
Enemy squad is tracking your position. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Right after Roe versus Wade was overturned because they was presumably one women was having enough babies and then other race of women was having too many babies, all of a sudden it's a full-blown fucking gender war between black men and women all across social media. It's not being flagged, it's not being stopped, it's not being flagged and appropriate if they just let it ride. And how covert of a form of birth control is that? You ain't gotta worry about getting no abortions, bitches, cause y'all ain't about to be getting pregnant. Why y'all ain't about to be getting pregnant? Cause y'all men hate y'all and y'all hate y'all men. Boom. We ain't have to do shit. Y'all gonna do it for y'all. Second of all, I don't know about nobody else in the city, but I live in Chicago. Black men are dying in droves. Like, literally. And in this city, you can't even go over the speed limit by 5 fucking miles unless you get your whole life sent to you in the mail via picture. You mean to tell me y'all can't find these boys that supposedly out here killing you? Call me a conspiracy theorist, but don't nobody else clear that right after Roe versus Wade was overturned because they was presumably one race of women wasn't having enough babies and then other race of women was having too many babies, all of a sudden it's a full-blown fucking gender war between black men and women all across social media. It's not being flagged, it's not being stopped, it's not being flagged and appropriate if they just let it ride.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Of a form of birth control is bitches, cause y'all ain't about to be getting pregnant. Why y'all ain't about to be getting pregnant? We got to do shit. Y'all gonna do it for y'allself. And then second of all, I don't know about nobody else in the city, but I live in Chicago. Black men are dying in droves. Like, literally. And in this city, you can't even go over the speed limit by 5 fucking miles unless you get your whole life sent to you in the mail via picture.
Positive ID on multiple strongholds. Locations are marked on your attack map. Bomb disposal. Proceed to the stronghold and defuse the explosives.
Right after Roe versus Wade,
You're losing ground.
presumably one race of women wasn't having enough babies and then other races having too many babies. All of a sudden it's a full-blown fucking gender war between black and women all across social media. It's not being flagged, it's not being stopped, it's not being flagged. Birth control is that. You ain't gotta worry
On the ground! You're in the gulag. Fight for your chance to redeploy.
Black men are dying in droves. Like, literally. And in this city, you can't
soldier incoming.
And sure enough, there was a picture of a woman that looks exactly like me. The back is a little bit better, but let's put it. But the weirdest one was Danny Trejo. You know, the actor Danny Trejo from all his action. He was actually in prison for many years for. He's now an actor. He's very famous. But before, he was in prison for many years for robbing banks. And in prison, he tattooed a huge tattoo of a woman here. And then when he got out of prison,
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
movie that I did. And when he saw me for the first time, he ran over me and ripped his shirt off. And he said, I knew you before I knew you. I dreamt you before I knew you. And sure enough, there was a picture of a woman that looks exactly like me. The back is a little bit better, but let's put it. But the weirdest one was Danny Trejo. You know, the actor Danny Trejo from all his action films. He was actually in prison for years. He's now an actor.
You fought hard out there. Return to base for debrief.
And then when he got out of prison, he started working on, of course,
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I was homeless. My dad, I had no idea he was on drugs at this moment. My friends that lived in the building, I just started living with them. Moved to Staten Island, and I'm still a kid. I still like toys. I'm 12. These niggas, they out there hanging out. We go to the park. These niggas out there standing in front of the building like this. That was it. And I'm like, okay, this is what a man is. Standing out here doing shit. Back from Staten Island, I had to go live with my father because I was getting into too much shit. All the rhymes I was saying was they rhymes. But niggas ain't know that shit in Long Island. Now I'm the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying all these stories of these niggas shit. Cap, Ray. And then when the rhymes ran out, I had to start writing my own. That's when I started getting nice. Because I had the blueprint right there. I knew all their rhymes. First rhyme I wrote was with Chef. First rhyme I ever wrote in my life. I've never seen anything like we 12, 13 years old. These niggas rhyming like professionals. I was homeless. My dad, I get a mic.
Yes, sir.
How old are you, man?
I'm 10 and a half.
They was like, you know, this industry is all about divide and conquer. They was like, oh, this, I didn't even deserve it. I had 2 albums out, Jealous Ones, Envy. You know what I'm talking about, nigga.
Right.
Like, I didn't even deserve it.
Right.
They came over and was like, yo, you working on an album with Big, this, and yo, you got to sign him here. Get this nigga 10 million. It's because I was working with, Puff was like, Playboy. He said, they ain't offer you that. He said, they ain't offer you that. I said, I brought the contract to Puff. He read it. He said, Playboy, I ain't giving you that. You need to go take that shit. You need to go get that one. Power to the people. I went and took the bag. Right? Biggie, I was there when he wrote Hypnotized. I was in the studio. Right? With Bone and Biggie. I got Bone to do the song with the nigga. Bone is cool with Fat Joe. We was on the same record label. Biggie hit me up and was like, yo, I need your boys. They didn't want to do the song because they was cool with Tupac.
Right.
It was like, you know, this industry is all about.
My first touchdown as a Patriot, I had a hamstring injury. And so throughout the whole month, I've been hearing reports of maybe they should release Randy Moss. It's in the Patriots' best interest if they just let Moss just go. So I called you. We were in a preseason game. We were in Tampa. And I said, Coach, are there any reports of you releasing me? You said, hell no. So that gave me confidence because I'm just coming from Oakland. I'm bringing all of this baggage with me in. So I remember my first touchdown, I haven't even opened up because I've been hobbling a hamstring injury. And he said to play where I can go anywhere on the field. So Tom said, Randy, if they play this coverage, where do you want to go? I said, Tom, if they play secret coverage.
Use this time to practice. We will be deploying soon. Warzone.
I'm bringing over this baggage.
You got 5 seconds. Good luck down there.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
He kept it in a book. So we let y'all work 22 in a book. By the time you won't be here to be there. Everything there?
Targets are up. Get to work.
20 and some change. Next, what? I saw them beat the shit out of John Wick. Next thing I know, they ain't got my man Bobby all dead on the ground.
How does John Wick get him, though? Hey guys, thank you for participating in our first ever NFL Secret Santa. Feel free to open your gifts, and while the identities of the Secret Santas does not have to be revealed, you can if you want. So have fun and Merry Christmas. Oh boy, I can't wait. I hope it's a puppy. If you hope it's a puppy, why are you shaking it? A new stadium? Yeah, it's actually a joint gift from the entire NFC East. We're tired of playing in that dump at the stadium every year. How big for the stadium? Alright, what do we got? This grass? Yeah, I got grass too. Yeah, it's for your turf field. Get rid of it. Okay, let's see. This bubble wrap? Yeah, it's for your quarterbacks. That's fair. Quarterbacks, oh my god, someone got us a quarterback. Oh, come on. It's not fair. We needed one of those. Alright, shut up. We've needed one of these since Cam left. And I'm talking about not as weird. Again, how are we fitting these boxes? Is this a new phone screen? Well, we know you guys love screens. Oh my god, draft picks? This is huge. We sold out for a Super Bowl last year, and we were going to be screwed after this year, but they're not real, you weirdos. The draft doesn't work. It's a joke. Okay, that's just mean. Why would someone fake draft picks after they got rid of all theirs and they're suffering the consequences? Yeah, it's so mean. Like, who would do that? By the way, Denver, don't open your gift. Hey guys, thank you for participating. Santa, feel free to open your gifts, and while the identities of the Secret Santas does not have to be revealed, you can if you want. So have fun and Merry Christmas. Oh boy, I can't wait. I hope it's a puppy. If you hope it's a puppy, why are you shaking it? A new stadium? Yeah, it's actually a joint gift from the entire NFC East. We're tired of playing in that dump stadium every year. How big for the stadium? Alright, what do we got? This grass? Yeah, I got grass too. Yeah, it's for your turf field. Get rid of it. Okay, let's see. This bubble? Yeah, it's for your quarterbacks. That's fair. Speaking of quarterbacks, oh my god, someone got us a quarterback. Oh, come on. It's not fair. We needed one of those. Alright, shut up. We needed one of these since Cam left, and I'm talking about the first comeback. Again, how are we fitting these boxes? Is this a new phone screen? Well, we know you got oh my god, are these draft picks? This is huge. We sold out for a Super Bowl last year, and we were going to be screwed after this year, but they're not weirdos. The draft doesn't work like that. It's just a joke. Okay, that's just mean. Why would you get someone fake draft picks after they got rid of all theirs and they're suffering the consequences? Yeah, it's so mean. Like, who would do that? By the way, Denver, don't open your gift. Hey guys, thank you for participating in our first ever NFL Secret Santa. Feel free to open your gifts, and while the identities of the Secret Santas does not have to be revealed, you can if you want. So have fun and Merry Christmas. Oh boy, I can't wait. I hope it's a puppy. If you hope it's a puppy, why are you shaking it? A new stadium? Yeah, it's actually a joint gift from the entire NFC East. We're tired of playing in that dump at the stadium every year. How big is the stadium in that box? Alright, what do we got? This grass? Yeah, I got grass too. Yeah, it's for your turf field. Get rid of it. Okay, let's see.
You got gas moving in.
Yeah, it's for your quarterbacks. That's fair. Speaking of quarterbacks, oh my god, someone got us a quarterback. Oh, come on. It's not fair. We needed one of those. Alright, shut up. We've needed one of these since Cam left, and I'm talking about the first time.
Be advised, Satan has located multiple strongholds.
Well, we got phone screen. Oh my god, are these draft picks? This is huge. We sold out for a Super Bowl last year, and we were going to be screwed after this year, but they're not real, you weirdos. The draft doesn't work like that. It's just a joke. Okay, that's just mean. Why would you get someone fake draft picks? Yeah, it's so mean. Like, who would do that? By the way, Denver, don't open your gift. Hey guys, thank you for participating in our first ever NFL Secret Santa. Feel free to open your gifts, and while the identities of the Secret Santas does not have to be revealed, you can if you want. So have fun and Merry Christmas. Oh boy, I can't wait. I hope it's a puppy. If you hope it's a puppy, why are you shaking it? A new stadium? Yeah, it's actually a joint gift from the entire NFC East. We're tired of playing in that dump at the stadium every year. How big for the stadium in that box? Alright, what do we got? This grass? Yeah, I got grass too. Yeah, it's for your turf field. Get rid of it. Okay, let's see. Bubble wrap? Yeah, it's for your quarterbacks. That's fair. Speaking of quarterbacks, oh my god, someone got us a quarterback. Oh, come on. screen. Well, we know you guys love the screen. Oh my God, these drafts is huge. We sold out for a Super Bowl last year, and we were going to be screwed after this year, but not really, weirdos. The draft doesn't work like that. You know, okay, that's just, why would you get someone fake draft?
Enemy UAV active.
Yeah, so be like. By the way, Denver, don't open your gift. Hey guys, thank you for participating.
You lost the fight. Return to base.
Speaking of quarterbacks, oh my God, someone got us a quarterback. Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wick. It's been a long time. I'd like a tasting. Fast on German variety. I can wholeheartedly endorse the new breed of ostriches. Block 34, 26.
Block 34 and 26.
Pay for it? No, you don't have to pay for it. Goes into your budget. Oh, great, goes into your budget. And then you ask for your advance, and they like, oh, you don't have one. Because you was flossing in New York, living it up. And we weren't even living it up like that. Our budget was $250,000 for the first album. I think it went up another $50,000 on the second album. We got a $50,000 advance. They were selling the records at the time for probably $9, $10 wholesale. We sold 1 million records. We made $10 million, but somehow that $350,000 budget became, because technically I still owe Sony $1 million. And
are you serious?
No, yeah, we got in the red, about $850. Something like that. Now, let me say, Artist Forward is now working the thing out with the streaming, because streaming wasn't referenced in our agreements. Streaming didn't exist. So they're making efforts to do, but I still look and see that I owe them $858,000 still after making $10 million for them off of our albums, and it just blows my mind. But guess what? We signed a contract at 20. Pay for it? No, you don't have to pay for it. Goes into your budget.
Eminem trolled 50 Cent before filming his first movie.
When you announced that you were doing the movie, you got a phone call from Eminem.
Yeah.
You guys talk a lot. Eminem calls you up, and he messed with your head.
Yeah, he was like, yo, they said you're going to do a movie. You know, why would you do that? And I said, no, well, you know, Jimmy called me and told me that you thought it was a good idea. He said, oh, you fell for that? You're going to be on a movie set like 20 hours a day. They're going to expect you to make a soundtrack that's incredible while you're doing all of this, you know. You did any acting before? I said, nah, you know. He said, they got you, you know what I mean? Then I got on the set. He called like 2-3 days after I was there, and he asked me, he said, you know, hi. I said, no.
Warm up while you can. We will deploy soon. Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
Acting before, I said, nah, you know, he said.
Get ready to jump! 5 seconds!
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
It's powder cocaine, it's weed, and it's PCP. Baker Mayfield.
Hunt the enemy down.
Throws a dime, touchdown, game over. Now, a lot of people came at me on my social media while I was on air and said that, man, the hate and the shade and the jealousy of Steve Smith is outrageous. I'm extremely critical of Baker because there has been a lot of fanfare of Baker. You hear people talking about this passion, and people come at me and say, oh, Steve, you had a ton of passion too. I did. His performance never lives up to his passion. I take my hat off to you, Baker. I know you're not sitting around waiting to see what Steve Smith says. Or are you? I had a few people at me in social media. And I'm not a guy. Oh, bro. As you can see, we're running this highlight. Look at Baker Mayfield. Step up in the pocket. Looking really good. And bang. Baker Mayfield makes the right read, throws a dime, touchdown, game over. Now, a lot of people came at me on my social media while I was on air and said that, man, the hate and the shade is outrageous. I'm extremely critical of Baker because there has been a lot of fanfare of Baker. You hear people talking about his passion, and people can link me and say, oh, Steve, you had a ton of passion too. I did. His performance never equals up to his passion. I take my hat off to you, Baker. I know you're not sitting around waiting to see what Steve Smith says. Or are you?
Enemy base holding high-value equipment have been located. Secure all content.
I don't run. I don't hide. I ain't scared. I walk up to you and talk to you face to face. As you can see, we're running this highlight. Look at Baker Mayfield. Step up in the pocket. Really good. Baker Mayfield makes the right move. Throws a dime, touchdown. Now, a lot of people came at me in my social media while I was on there and said that, man, the hate and the shade and the jealousy of Steve Smith. I'm extremely critical of Baker because there has been a lot of fanfare of Baker. You hear people talking about his passion, and oh, Steve, you
2 safes. Secure the last one.
So she never really gave me a chance like that. Because she know I always have my own car and my own place and everything. Bro, I wake up at like 4 in the morning and she talking about some, hey, I know you hate me, but like me and my kids,
You'll have to fight to earn redeployment.
Soldiers, 4 of you are in my arena. The last two standing will leave it. Let there be blood.
Luck is on your side. Just sending you back to the front line. Bomb disposal. A charge was set in the stronghold. Move to disarm it. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Bomb disposal.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
UAV is being refueled. RTB.
Gas is closing in. Black site marked. Move to that location. More intel to follow.
If you think he's the top 30 player of all time, I think that's legit.
inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Yeah. That mean he ain't snitched on nobody. Wait, hold on. See, real, I'm gonna say this again. The rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes for the gang. What are you?
I mean, but is it actually snitching? Because he didn't tell on nobody.
No, but you told him the whole gang.
He just acknowledged that it's a gang, and I
tell it to real. I know not do a crime with you.
But he
I
didn't call
ain't
out
tell.
the name.
All I said was his name was Black.
Got gas moving in.
He just acknowledged that it's a gang, and I
Tell it to real. I know not do a crime with you.
But he
I
didn't
ain't
call out the
tell.
name.
All I said was his name was Black. I ain't tell.
Alright, see, technically he hasn't.
I'll bring it down. They said the label is a gang. Yeah.
But that mean he ain't snitched on nobody.
Wait, Smack, hold on. See, real, I'm gonna say this again. The rapper swore that he has personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes for the gang.
What? I paid for my daughter's college, right? But I told her you don't have to go to college. She wanted to be a model at the time. Those 4 years would have been prime years for her. You understand what I'm saying? Now she graduated. And
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound. Shots missed.
With your sister. If I'm paying for college, you're gonna listen to your professor, but you're gonna have to listen to me too. Now this is my first lesson. Tell me what your dreams are. It's the hardest question for them to answer. They don't teach dreaming in school because none of the principals knew how to dream. I'm like, how y'all teaching your teachers to teach the kids how to dream if y'all don't? So in order to teach these kids how to be fearless, y'all got to be fearless. And they've been there. So I'm not just the person that talks about it. I'm actively trying to fix it. I paid for my daughter's college, right? But I told her you don't have to go to college. She wanted to be a model at the time. Those 4 years would have been the prime years. You understand what I'm saying? She graduated, and it's like, her education costs $250,000. I would have waited for her to just give her $250,000 as a salary, or at least invest $250,000 in a business fund. You know, I tell my son loves college right now, and I'm telling him, I'm like, I did this with your sister. If I'm paying for college, you're gonna listen to your professor, but you're gonna have to listen to me too. Now this is my first lesson. Tell me what your dreams are. It's the hardest question for him to answer. They don't teach dreaming in school because none of the principals knew how to dream. I'm like, how y'all teaching your teachers? And they've been there. So
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'm actively trying to fix it. I paid for my daughter's college, right? But I told her you don't have to go to college.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
It would have been the prime years. You understand what I'm saying? Now she graduated, and it's like, because her education costs $250,000. I would have way preferred to just give her $250,000 as a salary, or at least invest $250,000 in a business fund. You know, I tell my son Lucky, he's in college right now, and I'm telling him, I'm like, I did this with your sister. Now this is my first lesson. I'm like, how y'all teaching your teachers to teach the kids how to be fearless? So in order to teach these kids how to be fearless, y'all got to be fearless, and they have.
Gas is moving.
I'm not just the person that talks about problems. I'm actively trying to fix it. I paid for college, okay? But I told her you don't have to go to college. She wanted to be a model at the time. Those 4 years would have been prime years for her. You understand what I'm saying? Now she graduated, and it's like, because her education costs $250,000. I would have way preferred to just give her $250,000 as a salary, or at least invest $250,000 paying for college, you're gonna listen to your parents, but you're gonna have to listen to me too. Now, this is my question. I'm gonna get your dream from. It's the hardest question for him to answer. They don't teach dreaming in school because none of the principals knew how to dream. I'm like, how y'all teaching your teachers to teach the kids how to dream if y'all don't? So, in order to teach these kids how to be fearless, y'all got to be fearless, and they have, and they've been there. So, I'm not just the person that talks about problems. I'm actually trying to fix it. I paid for my daughter's college, right? But I told her you don't have to go to college. She wanted to be a mom. Those 4 years, and it's like, $250,000 as a salary, or at least invest $250,000 in business. You know, I tell my son Lucky he's in college right now. I'm telling him, like I did this with your sister. If I'm paying for college, you're gonna listen to your parents.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh, you're looking at the reload. His fucking gun was not changed. Why it wouldn't change? Why it wouldn't change?
So, I'm not just the person that talks about problems. I'm actively trying to fix them. I paid for my daughter's college. But I told her to go to college. Be a mom.
Dude, that like no sense.
4 years would have been the prime years for her. You understand what I'm saying? Now she graduated, and it's like, because her education costs $250,000. I would have way preferred to just give her $250,000 as a salary, or at least invest $250,000 in a business. You know, I tell my son,
I always have these debates with my friends. I was like, bro, can you imagine dropping LeBron in 75? Like, just drop LeBron now that you know in 75. I was like, bro, in the 90s they were averaging like 80, 90 points a game. Like, we're doing 135s and 140s now, you know, and that's because of the skill level. So they didn't have to figure out how to get to the free throw line. It was like whenever we score.
You know, back then your power forward was anywhere from 6'4" to 6'8". You know, so these guys talking about, oh, I'm gonna stop you, like that's Westbrook right now. Like, come on, like so, like when the '90s talking about, oh yeah, y'all soft. You know, we would've put y'all on your ass.
Yeah.
You're a little kid.
Always have these debates with my friends.
I can't believe you're suing your own son and nephew.
Oh, relax, Lois. This is just a little lesson in responsibility. They're probably not even going to show up. In fact, they're probably home right now preparing their apologies.
Looks like they've prepared more than an apology. Mr. Banks, your opening statement.
I don't have an opening statement.
Mr. Smith?
Thank you. Your Honor, I'm from West Philadelphia. Born and raised. On the playground is where I spend most of my days. I don't have a big bag.
Go very stupid.
On the playground is where I spend most of my days. I don't have a big bag of fancy courtroom tricks or a high-priced degree from Princeton like my worthy adversary, Judge Philip Banks. But what I do have is the truth. Oh, shut up, Will.
I can't believe you're suing your own...
My wife...
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Thank you.
base.
Closing on your position. Suggest you get moving. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Ooh, lovely.
Looks like we got another one! On the ground!
Fight for your chance to redeploy.
I ain't talking about you.
In the cooldown, I make the rules. Kill to escape. Die, and you never fall into unless I send in my dog and he kills you for my entertainment. Get blood on your hands.
Be advised, Intel has located multiple strongholds.
Requesting fire mission. Target
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound now.
Be advised, enemy operators are tracking your location.
No hit. Shot missed.
What do we have here? Name, son.
This.
It's a stick with a snake wrapped around.
It's a symbol, like Prince.
Prince who?
See, that's exactly why fathers ain't allowed at the mall.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
This is absurd. We're going to be here in 10 minutes. We have got to tell Will now. Over Winfrey Studio. Hey, come on, y'all. Let's get a picture. Uncle Bill, I'll get you in one later. Oprah's chair. Yeah, I'm going to send this to my mom. Where the bank says.
Hey, great. You
The enemy lost track of you. You're safe. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
such a gorgeous food. Well, I tell you what, if you really like it, I'll send you one in your size. I always heard that you were generous, but oh my god, I can't believe it.
Me neither. Gee, Oprah, I really like that diamond bracelet.
That's rough. Have a good show.
Thank you.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Trying to stop beating around the bush. Okay, everybody who's going to be on the Oprah show, take one step forward. Not so fast.
You're losing ground.
Just yet, but Mrs. Banks, answer me this if you will.
Oh, I got a call from this retarded.
I just wondered, is it a question portion? Yes. Do you have a question? Yes. What is your question? I have a question for Senator Lloyd. Senator, let's say that you had a young, urban, handsome.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Oprah Winfrey show with you?
Well, I sure would, son. And let me say, I love your Leslie Utter.
Banks. My next question is for Mr. Banks. Your question? Yes. Mr. Banks, would you let your nephew come on the Oprah Winfrey show, or would you make him fly all the way to Chicago for nothing, to sit out in the audience, to be embarrassed in front of his girl, Letitia?
Politician.
Check it out. The lottery numbers are coming on. Set it up. Set it up. Why, Jeffrey? Do you have a ticket in today's drawing?
And this week's Super Lotto numbers are 16, 22, 3,
Oh my.
41,
Yes. Yes.
12,
Yes. Please don't. 15. 15.
and the last number for the $26 million jackpot, 15.
Hey, how much money you got, brother?
Here, and don't tell me I'm too young to know because I'm sick of it.
My friends, this cold.
Jeffrey, now that's a $500 bottle of champagne.
The cheap stuff. Not to worry, Phil. It's on me. Check it out. Dust like problem solved. I have $1,000.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Family a favor. Get them some cooking lessons.
Yeah.
How does it say this sound? Very clever. I'll get you two. Nice try. In case you haven't figured it out, I quit. No, Mom and Dad are gonna kill us when they find out what we did. No, they're not, because they're not gonna find out what we did. Jeffrey's not doing it. Truth? I'm big like Keith Sweat.
Gas is closing in.
Well, do something.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Jeffrey, you remember when you came to us and you had no money and nowhere to go? Yes. Well, some things never change. Yeah, about $26 million. Will did it. We tricked you into thinking you won, G. What you just watched was a tape of last week's lottery numbers. How clever! Used my own rules against me. How I admire you. Jeffrey, I'm killing you. You catch on quickly, you little twink. I said we're sorry.
safe zone.
And you find Jeffrey, and you bring him back, or they'll never find your bodies. And I'm a judge. I can make it happen.
Oh, Hillary.
What?
Did you memorize that little list of things I gave you to do at dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Just to be on the safe side, let's have it. Number 1.
I compliment you.
Yes. Did you memorize the list of compliments?
Yes.
Very good. Number 2. Anytime anyone says yes, what do you do?
You got gas moving in.
Nah, we'll do it anyway.
Yes.
It's dinner time. Memorize our list. Well, let's just review. What do you do when I hit my glass with my spoon?
I insult Will.
And what do you do when I stub my toe?
My head.
Championship after let's go. So Vivian, how are your classes? Hillary?
Target marked. Request fire mission.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound. Notice on that run.
Yes, but perhaps another time. Mother was trying to say something, and I'm sure she would appreciate it if she weren't interrupted again.
Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying,
Why, thank you.
I'd like to finish my story if that's okay with you, Hillary.
Gas moving in. New safe zone located. 25 remain. The enemy took that one, but we will be back to finish the job.
what's with Hillary? Oh, there's Trevor. It's a bunch of chump. Oh, I asked you to come in a special way, but I never.
Gas is inbound. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Stay sharp. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. You're losing ground.
Good night. Going to sleep. Oh. Good night.